Why World Cup 2026 will change football forever. The FIFA World Cup has always been football's biggest stage. Every 4 years, billions of people stop what they're doing to watch the greatest players and nations compete for glory. But the 2026 World Cup won't be just another tournament. It could change football forever. For the first time in history, the World Cup will feature 48 teams instead of 32. That means more countries, more matches, and more opportunities for nations that previously had little chance of reaching the biggest tournament on earth. Think about it. In the past, many talented teams never made it to the World Cup because qualification was so difficult. But in 2026, nations from Africa, Asia, and North America will have more spots than ever before. This means new stories, new heroes, and new football cultures entering the global spotlight. And that's only the beginning. The 2026 World Cup will also be the largest World Cup ever held. 3 countries will host the tournament: United States, Canada, and Mexico. Never before has the World Cup been spread across 3 nations on this scale. Massive stadiums, modern technology, and world-class infrastructure will make the tournament bigger than anything football has seen before. But there's another reason why 2026 could be revolutionary. The United States. For decades, football has been chasing mainstream popularity in America. While the sport has grown rapidly, it still competes with American football, basketball, baseball, and other major sports. World Cup 2026 could change that. Millions of American fans who normally don't follow international football will suddenly be exposed to the excitement, drama, and passion of the game. If the tournament captures their attention, football could enter a completely new era in the world's largest sports media market. Imagine what happens if millions of new fans start watching European leagues, buying jerseys, and following international competitions after the tournament ends. The impact would be enormous. Then there's the technology factor. World Cup 2026 is expected to feature some of the most advanced broadcasting methods ever used in football. Fans will experience matches through ultra-high-definition cameras, advanced statistics, interactive content, and digital experiences that were unimaginable just a few years ago. Watching football may never feel the same again. And let's talk about the players. A larger tournament means more players getting a chance to shine on the world stage. Future superstars who are currently unknown could become global icons overnight. Every World Cup creates legends. In 2026, with more teams and more matches, there will be even more opportunities for unforgettable moments. A young player from an underdog nation could score a historic goal. A small football country could shock a giant. A team nobody expects could make a deep run into the knockout rounds. Those stories are what make football special. Another major change is the economic impact. The World Cup generates billions of dollars in revenue, tourism, sponsorships, and media attention. With more matches than ever before, the business side of football will become even larger. Clubs, leagues, sponsors, and broadcasters are all watching closely because the success of 2026 could influence how football is organized and marketed for decades to come. And perhaps the most important change of all is global reach. Football is already the world's most popular sport, but World Cup 2026 could bring millions of new fans into the game. More countries will feel represented. More communities will feel connected to the tournament. The World Cup won't just belong to traditional football powers anymore. It will feel more global than ever. So when the first whistle blows in 2026, we won't just be watching another World Cup. We'll be witnessing the beginning of a new chapter in football history. A bigger tournament, more nations, more fans, more opportunities, and possibly the moment that transforms football into something even bigger than it is today. The question isn't whether World Cup 2026 will be historic. The real question is, are we about to witness the World Cup that changes football forever? Soccer Ball Globe Trophy.